Okay, hello again everybody, and this is the tutorial on my impromptu version of the Henry Craze for Ace trick. So basically, the deck can be shuffled by the spectator, and it is completely impromptu, and we need 4 selections. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so 4 selections, and then what you need to do is you will need to spread the deck like this, and you should find the first 7 that you can see. Okay, so in this case it's the 7 of hearts, and you need to remember the suit of the card. So your key card is the 7 of hearts. Now after the 7 of hearts, you must count 7 cards. Okay, so you push off 3 cards like this, 3 cards, 3 cards, and a single card. So you just add 7 cards on top of the 7 of hearts, and then you have a break right there, and you just cut at the break. So right now there are 7 cards above the 7 of hearts right there. Okay, and now you will do a Pharaoh shuffle. So this is an impromptu setup that can be easily get into. So now you do a Pharaoh shuffle, a perfect in Pharaoh shuffle. So only about the 8 top cards should be pharaohed perfectly, like that. And now I will arrange it in this order from small to big, so it is easier to remember. And now you need to divide the deck into 4 piles. Okay, so just take about a quarter of the deck and turn it face down, a quarter of the deck and turn it face down, and then when you are about to make the 3rd pile, you spread the deck until when you see your key card, and in this case it's the 7, have a break under your key card. So this is a single card, and then you want to turn everything over. So you have this situation. So you have a break under this setup, and then as you place this packet down, you want to turn your hand over, so they cannot see that you have just stolen the 7 of hearts. Okay, so once again, like this, you spread the cards until you see the 7, have a break, turn it over, and put hands, and this hand also turn over, the left hand, so they cannot see the 7 being taken over. And then you want to spread this packet, and this you have exactly 15 cards here if you want to check. And then you place the first selection in the 7th position. Okay, you must place the first selection in the 7th position. So you can just count 3 cards, 6 cards are here. So if you place the 5, the first selection here, then it is the 7th position from the top. Okay, so like that you can show very clearly the selection goes into the deck, just like that. And now you must do exactly as I do. Take the 2nd selection and put it on top of this packet, and then you grab the packet on the table, and this is your setup, and you place it on top. Okay, and you can clearly show the card goes into the middle. And now for this one, you must grab the packet first. So you take the packet, put it on top, and then you push a single card and get a break. Okay, do exactly as I do. And then you take the 8 of spades and turn it face down, and then you transfer it into a thumb break, and you do a single double undercut, retaining the break. Okay, so this is the situation. The selection is right there, and your pinky is there, like that. Okay, you have your pinky break right there, and then you first you place the packet and then the selection, and you outshot the selection, so it is an important subtlety. And then you cut at the break and put it on top of the selection, and put the remaining packet on top, and you can square everything up very clearly. And now everything is self-working. There is some parts that require a little sleight of hand, but it is very easy to do. So you can just snap your fingers or anything like that, and 1 card has turned over. And now what you need to do is you spread the cards, and you break the card where the face up card is, and you turn this half over face up, and you take this half, and now you push a single card again, and you display the 7, and as you do that you pick up the double card just like this. So you have a double card. Remember, you have a pinky break, you display the 7 and you take 2 cards. Now you take the 7 and put it down right there, and then you can say that the 7 is an indicator, so you can count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and you can show the first selection, the 5 of spades. And now remember that you have placed the 7 with an turn over card, so you now have the second selection reversed already in the middle of the deck. So you can just wave or anything you want, and you can just spread, and you can show the second selection has already refilled itself. And once again you must break the deck at this point where the face up card is, and then you place the remainder of the packet on top like that. Okay, and you can show again the second selection. And now for the third selection, you can check it's at the 17th position from the top. Okay, and to make it easier, you can name any number between 16 and 20. So for example, if they say 17, it's good, you can just count and you can show the 17 card is a selection. But if they say 16, all you have to do is to do a slip cut of the top card, so the card will be at the 16th position. And for example, if they say more than 17, for example 19, all you have to do is to get a break on the bottom two cards like this, and then transfer it into a thumb break, do a swing cut, and then you grab the bottom two cards and just move it back on top. So you just add 2 cards on top of the deck. So now if you count 19, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18, and the 19th card will be the selection. Now this is what you must do. You must show that over here 1 card more or 1 card less and you will have missed. And this is very important. You turn this back over and you take this card and place it in the middle of the deck. And right now the last selection is already here on top. And now to produce the last selection, you can use any method you want because it is already on top of a deck. Maybe you can do a pin size spin out, or maybe you can do a color change, but it is better if you do the pin size spin out. It's very visual. Sorry about that. So you can use any method you want. You can use a double lift maybe, so you can do a double lift. They say it's not their selection, and you can do a color change just like that. Anything you want to do. Okay, so that is my tutorial on the impromptu version of the Henry Craze for Ace trick. So I hope you like it, and for more tutorials please subscribe to my channel. And that's it. So I hope you like it. So please rate, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching.